This is a video on how you can download the FlightScope version 8.0 software download. You can open, comes up the download, maybe up to the right. It takes about, depending on your internet speed, maybe 3 minutes or so. The FlightScope version 8.0 change log the difference between the version 7.01 to the version 8.0. Some of the new features are the German translation is added. Some of the updates, there is a new application theme. There is also a new application icon. The PRC and RAW files are now stored in a new .fsd file format. The references to EDH have been replaced with FlightScope. Smash values are now allowed to display less than 1.0. A phone number of 9 or more digits are now acceptable on the player info screen. Also added the X2.2 support. Updated some Japanese translation text. Golf model updates contains PC equivalent models of FlightScope versions 5.45, 7.08, and 8.08, which fixes the beam upwrapping issue for Kudu and X1 sensors. The firmware update alone fixes it for X2. Also is the added server name to the server network configuration dialog. The name will be displayed in future client apps that connect to FlightScope. Bug fixes, new player data is not lost anymore in an application crash occurs. Fix the screen map screen to display correct at the top right. Fix the bore sight camera bug. Clicking on parts of the screen before the camera image showed caused an exception. Fixed a sensor connection problem that caused a black rectangle to display at the top of the screen. And finally, fixed the downloading of firmware updates that displayed more than 100% and then failed. Update downloads are now more robust against internet connection problems. And now, I need to pull this over here. So now if the program has been now uploaded, you can double click on the icon there, say yes. Up comes the setup wizard. You'll click yes, accept the agreement. You can check for online software if you need to. This is the latest version as of today. So we'll continue. Next. Again, we're going to set up. So next, the version 8.0. Next. I think it's always a good idea to create the desktop icon for FlightScope firmware writers. Go next and install. And again, this can take a few minutes depending on your internet speed. And then do make sure that the USB cable is unplugged from your FlightScope. So now I am going to click OK because I don't have it connected. We're going to install and say OK. Install the other part. Yes again, OK. And at this point now you can restart your computer to have the information stored. If you have any questions about FlightScope or would like to order a FlightScope, please contact us at toursticksgolf. You can send us an email at sales@toursticksgolf.com. Thank you for watching.